What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Been a little bit of a minute here. Just got back from a whole week in Southern California last week, so kind of getting back into the swing of things here. But we're gonna have some awesome content coming up from that trip. And today we're gonna be doing something fun. We are in the Miata. We're gonna be doing a product install. We've got a Jspec front splitter for the Miata, so we're gonna be putting that thing on today and showing you how it's done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this thing downstairs and we'll get started. Alright, so here's what we've got inside the box. We've got the splitter, and I'm guessing these are going to be our mounting brackets. There's a protective film on each side, so we're going to leave that on as long as we can to keep from scratching it. And the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to jack up the front of the car and take the front two wheels off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so here's inside the wheel well. It looks like we're going to be going to these three bolts right here. And I'm going to have to trim a little bit off of the lip here. But it should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and trim this lip, pull these bolts out, this bracket mounted up, and see where we're at from there. Alright, so we just did our test fit. The metal brackets, we fully bolted up just because when they were loose, these would move around and we couldn't get like an accurate measurement. So definitely make sure you fully tighten these down, and then we'll see on the splitter here. We made some marks with the paint pen, and basically we just went around like the front of the car and got it where we liked it and took a tape measure just to make sure it's kind of symmetrical side to side. So now, pulled everything back off, brackets and the splitter. We're going to drill these holes while we still have this protective plastic on here, and then we can go ahead and pull this off before we go back to the car. But a couple other things to note. This cutout on the bracket, we had to go to Home Depot and we got this extra piece of angle here, and this is going to run in between both the brackets on the splitter, and this is going to make this super strong. So it is optional, but I recommend it. I think this is going to make it way stronger, and we're going to see what it's like when we're finished. But for now, we'll get these first two holes drilled, and we'll go from there. So this is the hardware that comes included with the splitter, by the way. So we're going to use that to attach our brackets. And then after that, we'll get on to the additional. But for now, stock hardware, bolt the brackets on. All right, that does it on the Jspec front splitter install. I'm also running their side skirts. If you missed that video, we did that somewhat recently. So very similar to the side skirts, simple product, works really well. I think it looks awesome. The car looks super aggressive now. If you want to check out this, the side skirts, or any other Jspec products, I'll have that information linked down below, in addition to the additional parts we had to buy for the extra support on the front splitter. I'll have all that stuff linked down below as well. I'll have some fresh photos of the car with the splitter installed. I'll be posting those on my Instagram throughout this week. If you want to follow, that information will be on the screen right now. But that's going to do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome week, and we'll see you in the next one.